When I woke up this morning, my Parmi alarmy was going off. Yes, if you're anything like me, you have an internal mechanism which tells you when a fast food place has released some sort of Parmi-themed release. In the past, it has gone off for McDonald's, Red Rooster, and Hungry Jack's, but I think this is the first time in a long time, if ever, that has gone off for KFC. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, KFC have a new Parmi range. However, this is not your typical Parmi, it is a KFC-style Parmi. It is chicken with some rich Napoli sauce, and instead of grilled cheese, they are doing deep-fried mozzarella cheese. This is pretty crazy stuff. You can get them in all sorts of burgers and boxes, and there are some secret menu items as well, including the Parmi Double, which does look like a decadent treat. Now, I'm just going to start off with the burger, and I think also the Mega Mozzer sticks. You can get the burger in the original crispy or the Zinger. I will, of course, be getting a Zinger. Just to let you know, the Zinger is 1 kilojoule more than the original crispy. So if you're watching your weight, then yeah, you're better off getting the original crispy. Anyway, I am super keen. I wonder if they're any good. Let's check them out.
Hello, can I get for you?
Yeah, hi there. Can I get the Parmi Zinger burger, please?
By itself or no?
Just by itself, thanks.
Anything else?
Yeah, can I get the just the mozzarella sticks by themselves as well? The 2 mozzarella sticks?
Yeah, is that all?
Yeah, that's it, thanks.
I want the...
Cool, thank you very much.
So what was that second one, sorry?
Yeah, the add-on dippers and sauce, the mozzarella dippers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Or the new name.
Yeah, that is 14.45.
Sweet. Can I get the receipt with that as well, thanks?
I have to print it next window, so it's not working.
Oh, okay, cool, no worries. Thank you. All right, receipt issues. It's always the way. Right. Can I get the receipt as well? Sweet. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Alrighty. I'm excited. Let's get stuck into it. Alrighty, I'm back from the drive-thru with my Parmi Zinger burger, or Zinger Parmi burger, and my dippin' sticks. Let's sort this out. Exciting stuff. So here it is. Here is the Zinger. Boom. Pretty heavy, pretty weighty. You know, these mozzarella sticks, or dipping sticks, or whatever they're called, they do seem pretty big. Anyway, let's have a look. Boom. There you go. That does look pretty good. That is a pretty big burger. Wow. Boom. There we go. I did not mind the look of that at all. That is a huge chunk of chicken there. Let's have a quick look inside. Wow. It's got bacon as well. I forgot to add that. I don't think it has a slice of cheese. I mean, you know, it would be a little bit redundant to have extra cheese on this. This is quite big. This is quite big. I don't know if my dainty little mouth will be able to get all of this in one go. But anyway, let's give it a try. Whoa. Bit of a cheese explosion there. Whoa. Jeez. I was not expecting a cheese pull like that. Interesting so far. Still haven't quite made my mind up here. Interesting. This is, so far, quite salty. That is unfortunately like the overwhelming sense I'm getting. The main thing I'm tasting is the Zinger, actually. You know, I like the Zinger fillet. Everyone does. But unfortunately, it seems to have overpowered the cheese and the Napoli sauce. So maybe next time I should get the original crispy. The Napoli sauce on here is quite good. It is, like I said, pretty zesty, pretty herby, and pretty tomatoey. The cheese as well, it's visually pretty impressive, but I cannot really taste it. You know, the good thing about a Parmi, you grill the cheese on the top. It's got that chewy golden brown cheese on top. It's really nice. This is just gooey cheese, which is okay, but, you know, for how much there is there, you can't really taste it, which is interesting. Yeah, look, so the main flavor there is like a spicy tomato sort of sauce. Spicy Napoli sort of sauce there, which is like not bad, but you do expect to taste some cheese, especially given how much cheese is on it, or at least cheese-like product. I don't know if it's actually cheese. I don't know. They're calling it Mozzer on the advertising, which maybe is their way of like not using the term mozzarella. Maybe that's like a protected term. I don't know. Anyway, conspiracy theorists in the comments, you're welcome to sort that out. Look, that is not bad. And for $11.45, you definitely get a fair bit of food. But yeah, I think the chicken and mayonnaise combo is just much better than the chicken and the Napoli sauce combo. But anyway, what is the cheese and the sauce by itself? For $3 additional, hang on, let me hold it up. You can get these two dipping things and the sauce for an additional $3. So that's not too bad, I guess, at the, you know, just by looking at it. I might try these just by themselves first and then with the dipping sauce, the Parmi dipping sauce. Let's have a go. Whoa, no cheese stretch at all. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting cheese taste. Like, it's a little bit sour, to be honest, but like not a strong cheese taste. It's a strong taste, but it's also watery at the same time. That's kind of odd. I'm not a big fan of these by themselves. Let's try them with the sauce. Yeah, that's a pretty zesty Napoli sauce, as I said. Like a little bit sour. And it balances with the cheese pretty well. So that's actually not a bad combo. I think the original crispy would do much better with the burger. Yeah, actually they are fairly Moorish, these cheese fingers. So yeah, I don't mind them at all with the sauce. Yeah, I'm coming around on them. The creaminess of the cheese and the sharpness of the Napoli sauce, quite good together. What's it like with just the Zinger? Definitely not bad. It is kind of rich, but, you know, a little bit thin. I don't know if I'm incorrect here, but Parmi's, the sauce is normally a bit thicker. So I don't know. Anyway, that is, that's the Parmi range. Not quite covered, but, you know, that's a little sample of KFC's new Parmi range. Exciting days. And yes, they have gone with Parmi, not Parma. Maybe it's different in other states. I don't know. Let me know if it is different on your app. But anyway, I will leave that there. Cheers. Yeah, definitely not bad, but I don't know. Yeah, it's new. Look, it's new and it's different. So points to KFC for doing that.